services in their life that's going on. So I'm giving my personal opinion about the things that they brought to TikTok, her personal business. Now, one time did I rag her until she said everything goes through tea time. Baby, and now I'm hearing that she was overwhelmed. And y'all gonna say, Poozie, you should have knew she was overwhelmed. She wasn't seeming overwhelmed to me. Now, when I had that Cash App up in my backdrop, I know people send her money, but she's not speaking on those people who blessed her through me for putting her stuff up there. And it wasn't selling no damn hate. They loved on you because of the love that I was loving on you. But for some reason, after Tea Time started screaming, I would never work with Poozie. I would never work with Poozie. Flash forward 2 months later, mute your fucking mic,
don't lie on me, though. Don't lie on me.
Let her talk, T.
2 months. Every time you tell the truth, she gotta stop you.
I promise.
Every time you tell the truth, she gotta stop you. So flash forward 2 months later, now she's saying she didn't want to work with me because she didn't want Nosy to make me look how they were trying to make me look. Now all of a sudden she had integrity. But y'all see how much animosity she had when she said she'll never work with me? You couldn't work with me. We are two different brains. They had to guide you into doing things for a reality show. I was chosen to just be me on the reality show. T, we could never be the same, sweetheart, ever. They had to groom your ass, and then they fired your ass. And now you trying to be on my ass because I'm coming up. And you're using this girl from fucking Timber to still talk about some shit when y'all shared the live last night of her unpacking her stuff. T, you're starting to, your flame is starting to fizzle. And you need topics. Because you're not looking too hot in these streets. So
I got a question.
Who's been a hot topic this week? You need to come on and throw some more out in the atmosphere.
God damn it.
You can keep doing what you're doing, T, but you're really making yourself look a tad bit stupid. And to have this baby sit up here and spit out a lie that you wasn't even aware of. Chef and kept secrets from you. Now Kaden kept secrets from you.
Let her cook. First, don't talk about me. And you're not going to tell me that you give me
baby.
Don't call me no baby.
Y'all not being fair.
Don't give a fuck about
Y'all not being fair. Y'all not being fair.
Everybody mute but Poozie. I muted her.
They muted her. They getting their feelings when the truth gets to spilling. Okay. Because bitch, I never was trying to not help you. Everything I did was out the kindness of my damn heart. And now that you're realizing that y'all sit up there and try to make Poozie to be a bad person, you got to keep riding that dumbass wave instead of being women and saying, damn, Poozie, you really wasn't trying to be fucked up. But y'all keep riding that little dusty ass wave you on and watch. Watch what I tell you. You're going to see, because the fruits of your labor speaks fucking volumes. Yes, I felt like that baby could have had a better, different situation. But when she said she was in Chicago and she was no longer in Louisiana, I politely said, well, I can't help you anyway. And I ain't talked to that fucking girl. I've spoke her name up since. You keep bringing her ass up because your ass ain't got no fucking topics. You basic bitch. I'm done.
Oh, God.
Go ahead, Chef. You up?
Okay. So.
And I got, but I'm not going to charge him time for it.
Okay. So I don't think I got 5 minutes. Poozie, I never had an issue with you, but what you just said was so far from right. It couldn't have been more wrong. You were flaming through these streets because you were using our name. Your sidekick kicked off shit with myself, kicked off shit with $2, kicked off shit with everybody. You are the one, my love, who has great ideas, but nobody wants to hear them. You are the one, my love, who, if a reality show is your goal, if being a reality show is your goal, your life is fucked up enough to be just that. So you are 100% correct. We had to be groomed because we vibrate on a completely different echelon. We don't vibrate on reality show fuck shit. So that is the greatest compliment you could have ever given me in this whole wide world. Thank you. Because I never wanted to be a part of that fuck shit to begin with. So I'm grateful for that. Okay? With regards to, and Kappa has the receipts, you weren't trying to help that girl. The moment She wouldn't allow you to come up in her live to show off. You called her a scammer, Poozie. Your exact words were, so this is, I don't want to interrupt your scam. You called the girl a scammer, knowing what her child had been through. You are the lowest of the low. You and the bitch that just left should be the best of fucking friends.
Okay, I can play. Oh, don't be too upset, Chef. I can play the. Let me make me big. Damn it! I can't make me big. I'd have to end the show. Okay, let me see how we do this. I can wrap you up. Okay, Petty Row.
Oh, wait a minute. Who you talking about? Who and who is left be the best of friends? Cause I hope you ain't talking about a reality show, baby. Cause I'm on a reality show and I ain't finna be the best friend with no motherfucking body. Please don't be talking bad about the reality show, baby. Cause I'm gonna be up in there. I'm gonna be acting a fool. I'm gonna be up in there doing what I do. Cause it's me, Sophia. Hello, you know me. Please don't be bringing no shade to a reality show, cause baby, I don't know who all gonna be there. I can just speak for me. I know I'm on the roster. I can't say nothing about nobody else. I don't know. So please don't throw no shade on the reality show. It ain't got no name yet. We can just call it the Petty Row Show for now because it don't got no name. I'm the only one out here not acting up right now. So let's just go ahead and call it the Petty Row Show until we find otherwise. Until we get some contracts and some paperwork signed. Just be nice. Y'all is really cutting up down there in the comments. I'm gonna need for y'all to get it together before they cut the comments off on y'all again, because y'all is really showing y'all tail down there. Y'all was talking about everybody. That lady came up here. I don't think nobody reported her. I think she was just ready to go. I'm just gonna say that. That's how I feel down in my heart. I think she was just ready to go. I don't think nobody reported her. We sick of hearing that story. Let's just be honest, Kappa. I don't know why you called that lady over here. We is tired. BRB, I'm tired. Okay? We's tired of hearing about her. She have the most problematic names. Please leave that lady alone. Don't bring her back over here on our side. The cousins is tired. We don't want to talk about her no more. We don't want to see her. We don't want to think about her. Let her over there with Uncle Luke. Let him deal with that. We is tired of her, okay? BRB, I'm tired. Okay? Leave her over there. I don't know what y'all got going on over here. I thought we were supposed to be over here dragging Uncle Baby Daddy and Radio with them two petty ponies. That's what I came in here for. But you bamboozled me. You tricked me. It's a bait and switch, and I'm calling the law. I'm just putting out a report on you, CappaDappa, in the
No,
morning.
you got to come to TikTok first.
No.
You can't call the law before you come to TikTok and tell all of us that you going to the police.
No, that is a bait and switch. I'm going to the law on you to get a restraining order on you. And then I'm going to tell you that you TT'd in front of us on live. We heard you TT.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yep,
I did.
I'm telling it all when I get there. I'm getting a restraining order against you because you have violated us tonight, bringing Heartbreak over here, not putting the two petty ponies up here with Baby Daddy and Radio. You have violated us this evening, and I want a refund.
Hell no.
Why, King? Because it's me, Sophia. You know me. Sophia. Okay, I relinquish my time.
Okay, let me bring up the next person. You ain't got shit to do with this. They finna drag your ass tomorrow. You ain't got nothing to do with this.
I don't have nothing to do with it. I just really came up here because y'all kept cutting the comments off, and I needed to know. And then Chef Foxy took too damn long to go over there and send the shit and come back. So I said, well, hell, I'm gonna go up there and ask her, can I see for myself?
I got them.
Already said. I was just enjoying my popcorn, but I do got a couple questions. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Most of them is for Poozie.
Because I got the receipts.
Because see, I don't know her. This new to me, right? Now, what I want to know is, number one, can I see your perm? That I need to see it. Because I know you got a scab somewhere. You do. And then number two, oh girl, you finna show me? Let me see. Hurry up. She said that's the good hair right there, y'all. Okay, well, then I thought if you had good hair, you ain't need no perm. But all right. Then another question I got is, if you said that you're not hating on that young lady, right? I like her name, by the way. It's lit. It's a beautiful name. If you're not hating on her, what was the point in sending Chef Foxy the videos anyway with the caption that says, and this is what she chooses to talk about? Because it seems to me, not from the outside looking in, like you was a bit invested. Okay, that's what it looked like. Now, ain't nothing I say written in stone, but I mean, I'm gonna call a spade. Hell. And then, Kay, my auntie need to know your kid's sizes. You can send it to me. Also, do I have your permission to put your Cash App up? Because I will. I don't have to talk about your story. I don't have to talk about your baby story. All I'm gonna say is that we got, a young lady who is in need of some help. It's a serious situation. Donate what you can. I do it all the time. But I will put your Cash App up if it's okay with you. I don't have a problem with it. Petty, don't say shit to me. Kappa, yes, I stole your Cash App. I told you we could fight if you want to. I'm not relinquishing it. I'm keeping it. Okay? I'm not giving up this Cash App. I don't really have it, but now I'm about to see if I can find it so I can get it. And lastly, King, you need to keep your ass muted. Shut up so I can hear these folks. Hell, these is women's. What he call us? Women's. Blaze said women's, right? We is women's, okay? Let us do our women's stuff. You gonna find yourself excluded over here because you can never equivalate to us. Now, excuse me, I was going to talk to you. I don't want to talk to y'all no more. T, thank you for what you be doing because I do be seeing you. I be seeing you, girl. I do. Shout out to you and for the shit you be doing. Kay, you make sure you send that information. Shep, I got to call you, girl, because we got to... Somebody... Okay, I'm going to shut up then.
All right, we got Heartbreaker back in the box.
I'm not paying you for my smoke detector neither. And so I'm going to mute back up. And go ahead, do your big one.
Wait a minute, Kay. Let me let Heartbreaker back up. Can you drop for me and put your request back in? Because Heartbreaker's back.
Okay, yeah.
Get your ass.
I'm about to drop. Shit. Damn. Bye.
She in the box. I'm going to let her back up. Okay, T, it's on you. And I do got them receipts from Chef Foxy, so I do want to... Now, who else left?
Let me make this very clear.
Somebody else left. Who left?
For this young lady over here saying that why I said I didn't want to work with her. The purpose of me not wanting to work with her is because she admitted on social media in September that she creates drama with large creators so that she could get numbers because she cannot get the numbers herself. So when I got offered a position on a reality show and they asked me who was my adversaries, I made sure she would never be a part of a show that I'm on or anything that I do, because she made it very clear, and I have it on record, that she creates drama with creators so that she can get numbers. So I was told that I should add her to my list of enemies because it would make for good publicity. I said no. The person said to me, just do it because she's going to make a fool of herself. I said I still don't want to add her to the show because I don't want to give her what the fuck she asked for. That's publicity. She wanted publicity through large creators, and I wasn't going to be the one to give it to her. If they wanted to give it to her, that is just fine. And she showed them exactly the reason why I didn't want to work with her. She showed them that she's unhinged. She did exactly what they said that I did. She did in 4K, called a black woman a roach, wished unaliving on her child. And not only did she do that, she had a fake ass nervous breakdown after lying and said she was finna get evicted, and had Petty getting ready to help her with her shit, and had to admit on public platform that she lied about getting ready to get evicted, that she told a whole fucking lie on social media that she was going to get evicted just so she can keep her fucking spot on the reality show. Okay? So that's why I would never work with her. And Patty Rowe is getting to see exactly why the fuck I would never work with her, because she's a fucking problem. And that motherfucker is unhinged and got mental issues. That's why she had a whole mental breakdown on live, blaming everybody else for her fucking traumatic issues. Now she came picked with this girl, and I'm gonna protect this girl because the girl told her story on my motherfucking platform, and I made it very clear she belongs to motherfucking me. Anybody that fuck with her, oh girl, bye. Anybody that fuck with her, I'm on your motherfucking neck. And I dragged this bitch for as long as I could. And when I called the truth, the bitch acted like she was so fucking relieved. Yes, T, thank you for releasing me from your motherfucking drag because the bitch knew that she couldn't deal with me because I dragged that bitch all up and through TikTok. Got a video of you very, very happy that I was done with your bitch ass. And when I was done with your bitch ass, I washed my hands of you. And you did exactly what you did. You ruined your own motherfucking shit. Hopefully you still got a spot on that show so you can show exactly why the fuck. Hopefully you still got a spot so you can show just how fucking delusional and unhinged you really are. Okay? Okay? Hopefully you can, but you're going to leave that one alone. You're going to leave that one alone. That one right there, you're going to leave alone. That one right there, you're going to leave alone. Because I'm letting you know I will continue to drag your dumb ass. Okay? Okay? I'm done.
For your motherfucking information, 13 to Kia Van.
Wait, baby, you sound like you in the trunk again.
I hear y'all with my. Okay, so you lied about what? This is a what? This is a lie? This a lie? Is this a lie? Is that a seal? Is this a lie? It's a lie, y'all? It's a lie? The reason why I didn't give a fuck about you motherfuckers knowing that I had got an eviction notice was because y'all motherfuckers wasn't going to do shit to help anyway. And if you were going to be led by your spirit to help bless me in a manner that you choose to. But since this bitch has constantly drugged the fact that I can't keep a crib, what was the fucking point? Every time she get a whiff of anything that Poozie doing, she has to use it. She cannot. We said for the month of December, me and a few people sat and to the point for her to say my name in a live, because every night, she had to mention Poozie, right? So I said to my people in January, the first time T-Time say my name, I'm falling in that bitch. T-Time said all of a sudden the Holy Ghost came over her and she had an epiphany to end the shit. It's mighty funny that when I was in the meeting with Nosy, they asked me, why do you think T-Time apologized to you? Why did that come up in our meeting? I bet you would like to know my answer, wouldn't you, T? You can't even go ask Stephanie. She don't fuck with you no more. But everybody know it was fake because everybody know that you knew that I was up next. Because your words already had described it. Everybody already knew. Everybody knew. And for the record, we're talking about Poozie came for reality. Poozie only came to TikTok to gravitate an audience for her podcast. This reality show shit just fell in my lap because this bitch couldn't keep her shit together. Now, as far as me making an ass out of myself, it's mighty funny that she keep running on that. But she's the only one trying to blasphemize me as an ass. Next to Queen Jules, of course. Now, funny because I sat on her platform several times. So why would she want a snake ass bitch next to her? Why would she want somebody who wasn't genuinely caring for the shit that Kay was going through on her by her? And why Foxy keep gotta get in shit because she licking T Coochie? That's her right hand motherfucking man. So wherever her girlfriend goes, she gotta make sure she there too to defend her. And we know, we understand. We totally understand. We know. Because again, why were you only looking out for Chef Foxy? You didn't have a roster of people, T. You only had Chef Foxy on your roster, your girlfriend. You only had your girlfriend's back. You didn't have other people on your list. You only wanted Chef to move with you on this reality show that you two never even wanted to be a part of. But God blessed you to not be a part of it. You dodged a bullet. But why would God send you into the fiery furnace? Where was your discernment at the beginning? It shouldn't have came in the end. Swear your discernment should have came at the beginning. And it's mighty fucking funny that you say that I was relieved. I was tired of dragging your ass. I was tired. I didn't have too much more space. You got insulted by them T. Huh. We already know why you mad. And then you had me apologize for calling your mama a crackhead just for you to say that she really was a crackhead. Oh, you said that I was lying on your mama just to acknowledge that she actually really was a crackhead. Because I said, well, damn, the fuck you made? The hell I had to apologize for?
Really, Poozie? You call
Yes,
that woman
really.
mama a crackhead, girl?
When
Come
she
on.
said her mama was a crackhead, I did content. Then I apologized for calling her mama a crackhead, and the motherfucker said her mama really was a crackhead. This why you can't trust this bitch.
I'm going on
She
mute.
makes you apologize for the fucking truth. Weird as fuck.
See,
But
you know you
everybody
gonna
know
have to
that Tea
rebut
Time
that,
creates
right?
stories.
You gonna have
Listen, let me tell you.
Wait a
with
minute,
my
say
last
that
32
again.
seconds.
Wait.
Kevin,
You
with my
said
last
Tea
32
Time.
seconds.
Wait.
Kevin,
You
because I
said
can't hear you
Tea
because I ain't got
Time
my
made
AirPod
you
in.
apologize for telling the truth.
She made me apologize for telling the truth.
I'm going on mute.
Her mama was a crackhead. And I felt sympathy for using that in my content, thinking that I was lying on her mama, because I don't know her motherfucking mama. To find out that the woman was a crackhead. Tea Time is a storyteller. Y'all keep listening to that bitch.
Oh, they put me in the box. I got 5 minutes to do my motherfucking talking. AK Dub.
The hell you don't. I gotta get to the
No.
women's and
Let
Omar
me get my
wanted to
time
come
because
up.
I keep hearing about this reality show, reality this, reality that. Y'all a bunch of
Better not
nobodies
use
on
no whole
TikTok talking
5
about a
minutes
fucking
though,
reality
King.
show.
Come
What you
on.
talking? Who know y'all on
Cause I gotta
TikTok
hear
about
what
people on
I
TikTok?
wanna
Who
know
know
why
about y'all
T made
outside of
this woman
TikTok? Y'all keep
apologize
about
for
talking about
telling
a
the damn
motherfucking
truth.
reality show. So when is it
I'ma
gonna
talk
drop?
all
I've been hearing
within
about this
your
goddamn
5
reality
minutes
show
then
for
because
goddamn
see you
3
now
goddamn
you gonna
years
bring your
and I
little
ain't
pudgy
seen
butt over
nothing
here and
yet.
try to run my
We sit here
line.
watching on Roku.
I'm asking
We
all
finna go
kind of
watch on
damn questions.
Roku. So
How
where's the
did T
goddamn TV
make her
show? Cause I'm
apologize
tired of
for
waiting.
telling the
When the
truth?
hell I'm gonna get
You
a TV
not
show?
gonna no,
Somebody
you
offer
not
me
gonna
a
do
TV
this.
show. I ain't got
I
no
gotta
TV
hear
show
how
yet.
you gotta
So
make somebody
Roku is the
apologize for
TV show.
telling the
So
truth.
let's go ahead and get it
You don't
started.
be coming over here.
Huh?
No, you not using all of your 5 minutes. I'm
I,
taking 2 of them.
I want TV show. I want a TV show too. Cause everybody get it once in a while. The hell I can't have no goddamn TV show.
I'm taking 2 of your minutes.
I want a TV show. Shit. Can I get a goddamn TV show? My shit'll be good. It ain't gonna be boring. It ain't gonna be dumb. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be the King of Heart TV goddamn show. Cause I keep hearing about it, and we're gonna talk about this shit for another 2 goddamn years.
Y'all, these are
And ain't
King.
shit
This
gonna
King
transpire.
bedroom.
And we're gonna keep talking about it, and then we're gonna bump
This,
heads with everybody on
this
the
King.
goddamn app behind a bullshit TV show. Man, stop this bullshit, y'all. Stop the bullshit. Y'all on here
This
arguing for
is
no
King
reason.
bedroom right here, y'all. That's the picture I got up there.
Y'all
That's
on here
King's
arguing for no reason,
bedroom.
man.
That's his bed.
That's who bad. That's Blaze
King,
front teeth.
that's yours.
That's Blaze front teeth. That ain't my goddamn. No, that's Blaze front teeth. That bad breath
King,
bastard.
you
Little
gotta
ugly
let
little
the
bitch.
girls fight. You gotta let
Huh?
them fight. Maybe after they get
Look at
done
Chef want
fighting,
to get in the ball. Look at
we'll
Chef.
have a
Chef want to take my
resolution.
last 3 minutes. Chef, you want my 3 minutes, Chef? You
Yep.
can't get my 3 minutes, Chef. Now until I get
Crowned
my
is
goddamn
next.
TV show.
Crowned is.
So who gonna offer King of Hearts a goddamn TV
Okay,
show?
so
Huh? Who gonna offer me a
Chef
TV show?
wanna
I want a
talk.
TV show.
Okay.
Who gonna offer me a TV show? Who is you, Nate? How about you drop? Get your ass out of here, Nate.
Go ahead,
Nobody
Chef.
know you
Accept
with your
the
little fake land,
again.
little butterfly by your name and all that shit. You ugly little motherfucker. Who is you? This Dragtok, bitch. You can get the hell up out of here. Somebody
Chef,
give a
you
damn
gotta
about you and
accept
your
it.
feelings.
Chef, you gotta accept the
Go get ran
encore.
over by a diesel truck and a motherfucker bicycle with
Let
an
me
ice
see.
cream on top of that bitch, you ugly little
Hold on.
motherfucker. Somebody drop him. Drop your mammy, ho. That's who we gonna drop today. Drop your mammy.
King.
Huh?
Go ahead on.
So let me say
Chill
this.
out, man.
Let me say this. If telling me that, or if you consider that to be an insult, saying that me and T sleep together, I'll take it. Have I ever? Nope, strictly dickly. However, let me tell you what I haven't done. I haven't married a homeless man. I didn't jump out of a window of the bathroom after marrying said homeless man, excuse me, because he made me thoroughly, your words, not mine, thoroughly wash my ass before he would do whatever it was he wanted to do with me. I haven't put nobody in the hospital after he went down on me. You really got that killer coochie, girl. You got that killer coochie. So these are the things. I didn't put a motherfucker in the coma. I didn't unalive a motherfucker with my pussy and he came back to life and he unalived again and came back to life. I didn't sit in a hospital for 5 fucking days only for this motherfucker to wake up and tell me, take your ass home because it's Tuesday and your draws say Friday from the week before. So if sleeping with T is the worst insult you got for me, bitch, I'll take it. Bitch, I'll take it. I'll take it every day and twice on Sunday. Bitch, I'll take it. Cause I ain't killing nobody with my coochie. I ain't marrying nobody homeless. And ain't no homeless man ever told me to thoroughly wash my ass before he would touch me. Thank you. Boo-boo. Petty, you know I love you. Heart, King Heart, I hear Blaze offering people television shows. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Y'all can let me out now. I'm done.
Hey, next up we got Crown. I think Crown and
So I just heard her saying that this fell in her lap, and thanks to the vloggers, she was caught. It did not just fall in her lap. So just from her words.
I didn't have to do it this morning. All I did was spray some leave-in conditioner on it and combed it back. Because this morning it was flying. I was looking like Freakazoid. It was all over my head.
Hold on. She finna audition and let y'all know.
Again, let me do my closing remarks. Y'all know what it is and what it's here for. It's your girl, the Pooster, the Wooster, a.k.a. Miss Poozy Woozy. Don't forget the ooh. And within the 3 hours and 23 minutes I have been live, I had 933 people come through with the repetitive cycle of some trolls. There was no shame in my game. I did reach out to nosy bystanders to see what was up. There has not been a reach back out to, so obviously there was no, whatever was discussed about me had to have clearly been just her not wanting to work with me. But for whatever reason, she decided to put me on the radar. I do have screenshots of nosy bystanders in my comments, in my chat sometimes, but not often. But definitely was there the day that she thought that I was going to, the day that I first did Get It Off Your Chest. It did look like it would have been a great segment to bring to the Nosy Bystanders Network, but apparently I wasn't worth the effort.
Her words.
I'm sorry.
Her words. That's it. That's all.
Okay, now listen, y'all. I'm getting flagged. This live has ballooned up to 1,500 people. 7,000 people, 8,000 people have cycled through this live. Okay, please curtail the cursing. Did King get flagged? Okay. Anyway, but I got flagged for y'all cursing. So can we not try to not curse? Use alternative words, okay? Because it's not marked for over 18 and I'm not on sub only. And if I end, y'all, I'll go to Cutie Power 1 on TikTok and open my live up there. And then it's just going to be crazy. But go ahead. So you're done, Crown. That's all you have to say about Poozy. Poozy, do you want to respond next or who want to go? Okay, Poozy want to go. Poozy, don't come up here cursing, girl. You're going to end my live. Hold on. Let me do Poozy. And the Lord, if you want to go after Poozy, okay, I'm going to wrap you up, Crown. Okay, Poozy, you up, baby.
I guarantee that timestamp on that audio was because I had already knew I had the reality show spot, bitches. I had to make it look like I didn't know that I was already a part of the show because I had been found the fuck out. Just like I lied about going to New York and I was really going to Cali, I had to feed you bitches some shit. And I had to let y'all do exactly what y'all doing now. Try to hang me up on shit that you didn't think that I would come back and tell the truth on. But I had no choice. They seen me when I added her, I need a job, in the comments when she came through somebody's live. I been knew that I was part of the reality show. You bitches just found out late. I'm done.
Okay, so that was Poozy's rebuttal. And I do have T in the lineup. Lord, you are next to explain your issue that you have with Miss Poozy. We don't have to talk about the issue, that other stuff. Whatever you want to talk about, go ahead, you up.
Okay, fine. Well, I do want to tell Petty Row I was definitely flagged. I screenshotted if you'd like me to prove that. Anyways, I don't even know Poozy. Poozy just seems to follow me around the lives. She's in the panel. I saw her in the comments under Uncle Luke's things like, Heartbreaker, I know that ain't you up there. And then she shared the live with 10 other people. Poozy's just very annoying. And then I was in Diamond's panel. She was also in the comments saying things to me. I don't understand her. You literally just try to prove to us that your eviction wasn't a lie. You're the one who got on Diamond's Live on the morning show and said out of your own mouth that it was a lie. Ma'am, you can show us a paper, but you told us that it was a lie. You did. So at this point, I'm a bit confused. You seem a bit fucking off. And then, the other thing is you keep talking about the show. You also said out of your own mouth, so you got to stop talking so much. You also said out of your own mouth that there is no show. How can I lose a job that I don't even have yet? So if there's no contract in place and there's no name for this show or no NDA signed or anything like that, you guys don't have a fucking show. This is the closest thing you guys are going to get to reality TV on TikTok is these live streams. There's no show. And I highly doubt there's going to be one to come. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You said you guys went to California to discuss a show. That's not a show. Please stop calling it a reality TV show. That's an idea. There's no show. And that's all I have for Poozie.
Okay, so you feel as though the show is not going to happen because they haven't signed their contracts and stuff yet.
Yes, and I feel like the reason for people being fired and let go and all this, because it was never going to happen to begin with. And if you fly out somewhere to discuss, considering a show, that's just a waste of a flight and all of that, because that's not a show. No contract, no nothing, no name, nothing.
Okay, and let me say this, nosy bystander. This is not Kappa talking. That is the Lord talking.
Heartbreakers, not those heartbreakers.
Okay, Heartbreaker saying that. I don't know nothing about your show. I'm not auditioning for your show. I'm getting sued left and right. I've been having to go to court. Please don't sue me again, because my husband's going to get mad at me because I keep getting sued for cursing people out. All right, so please don't come for me. This is Heartbreaker saying that there is no show, not Kappa. All right.
If listen, I wouldn't even speak on it, but if Poozie's using that as a defense mechanism every time she get into it with someone, then how do you expect people not to speak in regards to this? I don't even want to call it a show. This idea. So that's just that, and I'm done.
Okay, Omar been waiting, and then King, I'll let you back up. All right, so Heartbreaker's done. We all agree that Kappa is not saying that there's no show. Okay.
Let me go ahead. I gotta do this real quick. First and foremost, if there's a show, please let there be a show. I hope there's a show. I hope Petty Roll gets as much success as she does. And I hope Poozie is still on the show. More money in my motherfucking pocket for my lawsuit. So please, Poozie, Nosy, please keep Poozie on so that you can go ahead and rebut the same reason why you quote unquote let me go for my moderator calling somebody a roach. When your cast member calls somebody a roach in 4K, please keep her on the show. I beg of you to keep her on the fucking show. Please, Nosy, do not let her go. Please, keep her on. Now, that audition that Poozie did, she did it the very next day that Nosy alleged that she let me go because my mod called somebody a roach in the comments. Okay? She made that video the very next day. It was not when she knew she was on the show. It was not when she was on the show. It was the very next day. She sent the message to Nosy after me and Nosy got into it on live. That's when that video was made. And there is a timestamp on that. She lies so much she can't keep up with her fucking lies. She went live the very next day and did an audition. Okay? The very next day. And if she was on the show before then that would have been a breach of what would have been in my contract for her not to be a part of the show with me. Because that would have been a part of my contract. And if they would have breached that, then that would have been great for me as well. Because that was my thing. I said, I do not. The only thing that I don't want, and I will not work with her. That was part of what I said that would be in my contract. If I had a contract, that would have been in it.
Why'd you say her specifically?
Because she made a video. She has a video. She waged war. Hold on. Let me play this video for you.
Okay.
And this was the same woman who came for my kids, but did this on live.
And y'all ain't really understanding the words I'm saying. I never wanted to be nobody's fucking mama. I never want to give. I understood you. I understand you.
She's unhinged.
Is there someone who can...
Hold on.
help you with taking her for a couple of a month or so. No! Stop asking me that dumb shit. No! She would beat her. She got court order papers to be with her fucking father. Ain't nobody, don't nobody want her. She's fucking problematic. She's mean. She's disrespectful. She's hateful. I have to deal with a child who was not wanted. It's mine. I have to deal with this shit. I have to deal with it.
She also brought her kids on social media and told them that Tea Time said that her kids should have been aborted, which I didn't. Somebody said in the comments that she should have went in. She said that I had an abortion and she chose to have her kids, and she tried to talk about me, and they said, well, if you didn't want to be a mother, you shouldn't have kept them. She brought her kids on social media, all of them, and told her that they told them that they should have been aborted, okay, on social media. This is all before anybody knew of a fucking reality show. She also did this, and this is where all the beef she tried to started.
They signed a contract, not me. They gotta go live for 8 to 12 hours. I do what the fuck I want to do on this app. I would never, ever let a motherfucker puppet me, especially no motherfuckers wearing Asian. Hell no. They sold they fucking soul for some fucking gifts on TikTok. We will never be the same. All of them, Tea Time, Lower, Nitra, Diamond. Why they so successful on TikTok? Look at the shit they gotta do to keep a fucking bag.
This is before anybody knew of a reality show. Okay? She admitted to doing this so that she can get likes and views. That's why I said I would never work with her. That's why I said I would never work with her. Because she does shit like this, and she does not take accountability of the shit she does. That's why I said I would never work with her. I'm done. I got more receipts too. I got a lot of them. And my mother was a crackhead. She lied about me being a crack baby. That's what she lied about. She told everybody I was a crack baby. Yes, my mother was a drug addict, but I was not a crack baby. That's what she lied about.
Petty Row up next. You up next, Row. Get ready.
Okay, Pooh's not understanding, because you told me you was getting evicted. Then the next day you told Diamond that was a lie, that you wasn't getting evicted. Now today you saying that you is getting evicted. I'm is in thorough confusion, but I guess at the end of the day it really don't matter because it ain't my name on the paperwork. I just don't understand why, like, so what is we supposed to believe? Either you was lying then or you lying now, but either way you was lying, whether it was then or now. I'm really not understanding what the purpose was, or what you expected to get out of that. We is in thorough confusion. A heartbreaker. I mean, okay, maybe you did get flagged or whatever, but I don't know why nobody would be flagging you, because you really wasn't doing nothing. That's why I said I don't think you got flagged. I think you was just ready to go. You was tired of the bullshit because she had went back to Poozy when you was already up here talking. It wasn't no tea, it wasn't no shade. But baby, you ain't got to go in on the reality show like that, because y'all is hurting my feelings a little bit. You ain't have to go in on the reality show like that, because baby, to talk about that, it ain't no reality show. Ain't you trying to get a reality show with Luke? Ain't that why you had your titties all grassed up the other night? Because that's what I heard. You is trying to get a show with Uncle Luke. So don't be over here throwing shade, because baby, you ain't got no motherfucking show. Okay? All right. Now that we got that cleared, y'all just quit talking about the show. Okay? Just wait for it. Just wait for it. Just quit making speculations. Just let the stuff come out how it's gonna come out, and just let it be what it's gonna be. Because, like I said, it's the Petty Row Show as of right now. I'm renaming it until Stephanie call me and tell me otherwise. It is now the Petty Row Show. Okay? And we're not taking no more auditions. So don't nobody send no reels. Don't nobody create no more fake beef. You ain't gotta waste your time. We don't want you. We full. Okay? There's no more vacancy at the end. We is full. We're not looking for nobody else right now because we can't even get this shit under control for 3 days in a row. So we can't take nobody else right now, okay? I'm as tired. I'm the only one on here with some motherfucking sense, okay? I'm the only one on here with a full set of marbles because y'all hoes is crazy, okay? I'm the only one over here right now, okay? I'm the only one that know how to act at this point. Yes, my skin is glowing. This is my in-house handmade turmeric face cream. It'll be on sale in the next 30 days because I'm the only one that got some good goddamn sense. The people out here talking about people ain't making no money. Put your cash apps up. Put your receipts up. Put your bank statements up. Because I'm tired of everybody doing all this pocket watching and ain't nobody showing no coins. Ain't nobody showing no dollars. Ain't nobody showing no greenbacks. Ain't nobody showing no bucks. Ain't nobody showing no proof that they got no money. But everybody around here pocket watching. Baby, it's tax time. Everybody got a little bit of change right now if you got some cheering. Okay? So let's just not do that. Everybody just go get a snack. Get a Reese's cup and a Mountain Dew. Take a deep breath. Wash your ass. Make sure you're fresh, brush your teeth, comb your hair, lay your edges, wash your face, get the crust out your eyes, douche or something. Do something to make sure that you're clean, okay? Because y'all is real filthy around here, okay? It's some real filthiness. Right, they not showing no pesos, no nothing. But everybody pocket watching. I need everybody to get their life together because this is real embarrassing. We is in Black History Month and we is acting a damn fool. And we is, 18 days, 17 days in? I'm going to pray tonight and I'm going to ask the Lord, can we get a do-over? Because we done messed this one up. Okay, we done messed this one up. I'm going to see, can we try for next month? Because... honey, at this point, throw the whole month away because we really don't be knowing how to act. 2024 is a shit show. That's really what it is because every day is something else, and I don't know how we keep this stuff going. It ain't enough people, but it seems that it is because every day is something new. But Pooza, I'm still in thorough confusion. Damn, my battery going dead. Y'all know what's up. Was you lying then or you lying now? Damn.
Okay, Mr. Omar.
Grand Rising goddesses and gods, how y'all doing? Hotep, Ashe, peace, happy first Sunday, even though it's like Saturday, some shit. But look, I didn't come up here to start no shit. I just got one question and y'all can have the rest of these 5 minutes. Who motherfucking bed is that in that picture? Who bed is that? Bring that picture up. Don't hide that shit now. I'm up here. I done waited in this motherfucking box for 20 minutes. I waited to get in the panel. Who motherfucking bed is that? I need some answers. Because y'all got me fucked up. Who bed is that? Who bed is that, Kappa? Oh, now you hiding. I will sit in this motherfucker. Who bed is that? Who motherfucking bed? Where that bed come from? That motherfucker got 4 box springs and a mattress and they all dirty. Who shit is that? That's your bed?
That's Blaze bed.
Oh, Lord. I'm done.
That's Blaze bed.
That's all I had to say. Oh, no, I didn't. You know what, though? And I also came up here to do something for myself. You know what I'm saying? It's for myself. I got to right what I wrong because I do always take accountability as more than a word. It's an action. Chef, Crown, and T, I apologize for calling y'all BITCHs. I wasn't right with that, even though I disagreed with how y'all handle things on y'all live. That's y'all shit. But I was wrong for disrespecting calling y'all that. I just had to say that. Y'all don't got to accept my apology. It's just on me to do what was right. Shut up, Petty. Fix your lip. But that's all I came up here for, to find out who bed that was. And I got y'all in the same space at the same time, so I do have to apologize to y'all. I was wrong for that. Y'all have a good one. I'm going to go on and slide on out of here. Bye. Okay, so can we finally get back to where we were the first time? Where is Kay? Because the thing was about Kay. Fuck everything else. Where is Kay? It was between Kay and Pussy. When we gonna get back to that?
Kay left, baby. All I
Yeah,
got is
come on back. Let's get back to that.
I got the chef receipts. Silent got
Y'all
on
know
my
y'all know they can't get rid of me. I got so many pages like Blaze. I got like 150 pages like Blaze. I gotta keep my pages going. They can't get rid of me. But where's Kay? Let's get Kay back up in here. T, can you get Kay? Get me out the box. I'm trying to eat my lasagna. And listen.
Okay. They invited her to come back up. Do y'all want me to play these receipts now?
Yeah, let's get back to that. Let's get back to the nitty-gritty. Let's get back to the real thing.
With my baby for crying to her mama and telling her mama that somebody did something wrong to her. And as her mama, been a stay-at-home mom for all these years, I had to figure this out. And it's nobody's fault that I had to figure out. I'm going to figure it out. But the last thing I can handle is somebody telling me that, oh, I did this and I did this.
I can't make myself.
You have more experience than me. You know more about the system than I do. I don't.
You won't let me.
I'll have to learn everything. So if you have some advice or ways that I can do research or names that I can research and write my stuff.
What's that? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Hold on, chef. Hold on. Hold on. I'll make you next and NK. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Just wanted to say what Poozie, because that's from Poozie. Remember that. Okay. It's important they see, or at least you tell them what Poozie was typing in the comments as this girl is saying what she's saying.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I can do that. Okay, I gotta end the show. As long as everybody stay quiet and calm, I'll end the show. And then hold on. Let me wrap you up. Okay, I'll end the show. I'll make myself big. I think I can make myself big. Yep, there we go. Okay. I gotta take y'all out my holder. All right, hold on. Let me flip my camera.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, look at the ground. Thing off. Okay, baby. All right, hold on. Wipe my cameras off. Probably a little greasy. Okay.
When she say I had more experience, I'm not quite sure what she meant by that because I've never been through that situation before. So she was already feeling like she thought that I was somebody that knew how to do things with the system, and I had never had to turn to somebody for help before.
You sat there in her live and said you've been in the system all the time. You told me out your mouth when you were arguing with other people saying that you knew the system.
Okay, hold on. Let me at least play it. Hold on, let me play it. Let me play it. Everybody gonna move.
I got you. I was overly excited that something had worked for me, and I was trying to bring what happened to me through my experience to her. Read the comments. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You don't know what the fuck I was doing.
Okay, come on. Everybody mute. Let me play this. And then you can rebut. I'll let you rebut.
You are an evil motherfucker.
I'll let you rebut.
You are the evilest bitch on the
Mute.
Everybody mute. I'll let you rebut. I promise I will let you rebut, okay? Did somebody drop K out the box?
K fell out the box.
Okay.
And protecting my child. She was SA'd. I took action. I protected my daughter. Give her a better place to be. Protect her. And it's like all this got my daughter feeling like, I shouldn't say
Yeah, it's on another phone.
I should have just not said
can't help that it's blurry.
Like my baby.
Because if I go closer, you ain't gonna be able to see it.
Her daddy.
See?
Her normal environment, like everything just went from.
Okay, Poozie is saying, let me pause it. Poozie is saying, I think we can better help together being in the same state. I want to share my testimony with you. oh, you're not in Louisiana anymore. Oh, okay, sorry. Dang, I came home and got help within 72 hours. All right, those are the comments. Because she only got 4 people in the live. That's what Poozie said on that one. And then there's screenshots. This what she wants to talk about. And then that was the Foxy one. And then there's another video, and say homeless update.
15th with my baby for crying to her mama and telling her mama that somebody did something wrong to her. And as her mama, been a stay-at-home mom for all these years.
Okay, and then I'll read them as she's saying them. Okay, there's messages coming in right here.
I have to figure this out. And it's nobody's fault that I have to figure. I'm going to figure it out. But the last thing I can handle is somebody telling me that, oh, I did this and I did this. I would hope that you do. You have more experience than me. You know more about the system than I do.
Okay, this says, no, I was helping you while I was homeless. I'm trying to help. I'm not used to being homeless.
Or ways.
So she said, no, I was helping you while I was homeless. I'm trying to help. I'm not used to being homeless.
I would definitely
Then Poozie again said, this is new to me. I only suggested Wellspring.
And clearly acknowledging that I was in there, not trying to brag or boast by any means.
And then she said, I asked to come up. Okay, so then the screenshot right here.
I reported her not letting me come up because she only wanted to say that I was saying it in the tone that she was depicting when I was recording, showing y'all I put the request in and she was denying my request so that she could make it look like my narrative was her narrative, when if she would have let me up, she would have heard my sincerity in my voice as well as my text saying, no, baby, I ain't never been through this. I don't know the system. I'm trying to help you with the information that I'm learning as I go through this stage in my life as well. So fuck what Tea Time said, and yes, this is Tea Time in my box, because this is the real her, not that made-up face person that she goes in the character with.
Girl, you ain't doing that.
Okay, just Kappa, keep going. You'll see what Poozie went from concerned citizen to accusing a girl of being a scammer. So just keep going.
Wellsprings is in Louisiana. I am no longer in Louisiana. I was in Louisiana for a month without help. And I'm going to just say.
She says, if you can let me up, you can hear. And the video cuts off after that.
Boom,
There's another
bitches.
one. I had to, no, that's not it. Boom, my ass, bitch. It's not it.
Is there another one?
video,
On
Kappa.
your head. I asked her.
Hold on. I got one more.
Okay. Come on, Kappa. Come on.
Okay, I got one more. Hold on. What is everybody getting upset? What is did she leave? Because she was upset. Oh, I'm not trying. Okay, let me say this, guys.
So child storage that we listen to.
Because Kappa, this is what happened, Kappa. She wasn't able to ever hear Poozie's side. She only went off of what she was delivering, and because T hyped her up to make it look like I was the negative factor in her life, now she feels stupid because Poozie wasn't trying to hurt her.
Can you just keep playing the live, please?
So here's what you gotta understand.
I want to address everybody go on mute. Everybody go on mute, or I'm gonna mute you. I want to address something that was said in the comments section. Let me tell y'all something in here. We don't go after black people jobs. We don't go after people jobs. We don't go after people money. We don't pocket watch over here. So this ain't to try to get Poozie fired or anything like that. This is being played with Poozie's permission. She said, go on ahead and run it. Way a couple of hour ago. Okay, I'm not coming for this woman's job or her network or her opportunity, because we don't do that over here. We don't go after people opportunities unless it's basement. Basement can get it, but Poozie's not basement. Okay, so don't be saying that in there about her getting fired and all of that. Do I have permission to proceed from everybody else and somebody want to come up?
You do, and y'all can. Y'all need to start worrying about my job.
Okay, I'm finna
If it
play
ain't
this
gonna be a
last
good look,
video.
you might not want to do
But
that, Mom.
Kappa,
Go
real
ahead,
quick.
Kappa, run.
Yo,
Kappa, real
Run
quick.
it,
I'm
Kappa.
not coming up here for too long. T, can you please check on Kay? Because she did comment and say it is triggering. That's all I came up for.
I bet it is. Because the truth then came out. It's supposed to be triggering, not
Gonna
run,
tell the story
Forrest,
about
run.
her daughter
It's
today.
hard.
Yo,
Damn.
Kappa.
This ain't the time for that. For no gotcha
It
moment.
don't
Just
matter. It's my truth. It's my
it
truth.
don't
It's my
matter.
damn truth.
This not the
It
time for
do
that.
all right,
matter.
well,
That is
Poozie,
my
I'll let
damn
It's
you
not the
truth.
time
argue.
for
I'll
that.
let you argue.
Come
Let
here,
me play the
Kappa.
last
It's
video.
not the time for
Go
that.
ahead and play it,
It's not
Kappa.
the time
Because
for
they
that.
Okay,
want
let
me
me
to
play
look
the last
stupid, Kappa.
video. Okay, this
They
is the
ain't
last
gonna play
video.
it, Kappa. Don't play it. They
Okay,
want me to look
on
stupid.
here, you're saying if you can let me
Tell me,
up,
Tap
y'all.
blast, tap blast. Tap blast, y'all. Tap
on
blast. They
here, you
reporting
saying
tap
if you
blast.
can let me up, you can hear me, but you won't. So I'm gonna play this one.
I really don't want to go back and forth with you.
Hold on, let me.
I really don't want to go back and forth with you.
Okay, it says if you can let me up, you can hear me, but you won't let me up. So that's what you said.
Okay. I have nothing against you. Nothing, like nothing against you at all.
Am I stopping
But I'm not about to
your
sit here and
scam?
talk about shoulda, coulda, woulda,
Okay,
because
what
my
you just said was, am I stopping your scam?
Because she had
Am I?
absolutely no reason to feel like we were going to go back and forth. Why would she automatically assume that we were going to be arguing when I said I'm trying to share my testimony? If it
Automatically
ain't
say
a
it was a
scam, then
scam, though. Why would you
if it
automatically say
was,
it's a scam,
okay,
huh?
because for
Let me
what
know when I can
reason
talk.
you were talking, she was talking to me from the live, but wouldn't let me voice my voice, automatically assumed that I was on some fuck shit because of the seeds that T
Expressing
had
herself and
implanted
what
in her
she's
head.
going through. She want to talk about herself. She don't need you in the box with her at that
And
time.
I understand that. And I understand that.
So
But she
if
had
you
already
understood that, then
had.
why would you say it's a
No.
scam, Shorty?
You asking me a question and I'm giving you an answer. She already had a set image of who I was in her head implanted by tea time.
Okay, can I just point one thing out?
Okay, there's more. Let me finish this. There's more.
Okay.
She said you won't. She said you won't let me up to help you, assuming, and then she went on to say I won't intervene again, and that's the end of the video.
And then she, hold on, Poozie, because I'm fixing to drop.
You gonna have to put it back on Showtime for 2 minutes. You gonna have to put it back on
Okay.
Showtime for 2 minutes because people is not gonna let people talk. People gonna keep over talking other people, and this is some bullshit because we all grown people and ought to be able to talk in turn and let each other get their points across. Put
Okay,
this
Chef
shit back
Foxy,
on
you up?
Showtime for 2 minutes.
Thank you.
I'm supposed to be allowed.
Okay, hold on, Poozie. Let Chef Foxy go. I'll let you defend it.
I just want to point this out. We got to think about this from Kay's perspective. You are a homeless person. You stated that to her 3 times in a 45-second period. What the hell can you help her with? Because that would have been my thought. You can't help yourself. How can you help me? And then you call me a scammer in the same fucking 45 seconds. Why would I have you come up and say anything to me? My child has just been violated. I'm away from anybody that I know and love. I don't know what's going to happen, how it's going to happen. I was supposed to be getting married. All these things are going on. And a woman who's homeless is in my comments telling me I'm a scammer. That's, y'all got, am I the only one that this shit ain't making sense to? There is no defense of that, Poozie. If T never said 2 words to her about you, you called that woman a scammer knowing her child had been essayed. Knowing she wasn't in her hometown. And you homeless. What the fuck can you do for her? Ain't somebody helping you wipe your ass? That shit don't make sense.
Chef don't say she done. She just throw her phone down. Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay, baby. Nah, you good. You good. It's okay. So Poozie, I'm gonna bring you up to the top, but I'm gonna let Petty go, and then King, T, K-Dub, Crown. All righty. I'm putting Petty up.
So, in my opinion, it does sound like Poozie went in there with good intention, but she got beside herself when the lady would not let her up. Poozie, you need to learn boundaries, baby. Just because you want to be brought up on somebody else's platform, that does not mean that they have to let you up. It is not your space. You have to learn to control yourself because, baby, you was out of control all the way around. You was just out of control because it went from you trying to help that lady and she's going through a traumatic experience and she's looking at this person she don't know you from a can of paint. You talking about you homeless, but you trying to give her advice. She can't trust what you saying because you ain't got nowhere to stay yourself. You just 24 hours before got somewhere to stay. So she not listening to what you have to say. Plus, you're not even in her area. So why would she even listen to you? But because you got beside yourself, because she would not let you up, then you flipped it into something negative when you should have just said, you know what, I'll try to talk to you at another time since you don't want to let me up right now. But instead, you called that lady a scammer. So it doesn't matter how many people were in the live. Just the fact of you throwing that out there when she's really got something going on, and it may be people in that live that were trying to help her, you calling her a scam, just putting it out there in the atmosphere, that was wrong. That was wrong. And I feel like you do need to apologize to her for that because that was wrong. And that lady didn't do nothing to you, but not accept your request to join her live. And she has every right to do that. That is boundaries. You don't accept everybody in your live. If you don't want to talk to the people, you don't let them up. So why can she not have the right to do the same thing without being called a scammer? That was wrong. And you do need to apologize to her for that. It's plain and simple.
Okay. The reason why I called her a scammer was because I was there when Big Boy sent her $600 for the room. I was there when it was announced that Crown paid for Airbnb for a month. I was there when I sent money. I was there when other people sent money. I asked, was it a scam? Because that video was her already being in Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. So the reason why I felt like it was a scam, and I have no problem apologizing, Petty, for going overboard. No problem whatsoever. But I felt like it was a scam because, again, everybody was sending her cash apps, but she was letting T handle it. And I was unaware that was her 100% go-to source. She brought her story to Asia Baby. I wasn't trusting my process with Kay off of her experience with Tea Time. I was solely and only invested in this situation because of Asia Baby. Because Asia Baby said, hey, I'm not experiencing that department. I'm going to put you over with Tea Time, somebody who may know. T stated several times that Kay was passed on to her from Asia Baby. So me as a person who genuinely contributed, I didn't feel like she was scamming in July. I felt like that day she was scamming because I couldn't understand why she didn't just want to talk to me. And yes, I was in my feelings. But what she said, she wasn't in Chicago. I mean, she wasn't in Louisiana. Y'all see, I said, well, baby, let me fall back. It ain't nothing I can do for you. And I have not spoken on that baby since. Only when.
Okay, I'm out to the. Won't say that.
Are you willing to apologize, Poozie?
That's what I'm saying, because I ain't hear no apology. My thing is,
are?
it sounds like to me that you got a problem with T and you took it out on that baby for no reason. You know what I'm saying? The best thing what you could have did right then and there was apologize, and we wouldn't be here right now. An apology because no one said solve every fucking issue that's out here in this world. You dead ass wrong, little mama. You wrong for what you did. Who cares? Because T was handling her money. Who cares? People ain't responsible with their shit. Hell, I got somebody that can still handle my money. And I'm a grown-ass man. Because I don't trust myself with my money. So why she can't do the same thing?
Gonna be running around talking about Kappa paying King bills.
Nah, Kappa ain't doing that. No, I ain't. Call up that goddamn it. Petty, shut up, Petty. You over there laughing at me. But yeah, no, it's a Poozy, just do, listen, this is not accountability, because we don't do that type of shit over here. But if you find it in your heart, little mama, to apologize to that woman, then apologize. If you don't, then don't. But it just sounded like to me that you got a problem with Tia. You took it out on her for no reason. That's crazy to me, Shawty.
Raise your hand if you
boss,
need
man.
to
I'm
be
done. I
next.
don't even know fucking 2 minutes.
Okay. Who want to be next? Tea time want to be next. Okay. You are next, T. Okay, back to T.
So that K came in my live. I have the receipts of Poozy sharing a live with her and Asia Baby, getting Kay in the live to tell Kay that I was directing her to be divisive with her family. She was targeting me from the beginning because she knew Kay had came to me. Cause she lured Kay in her live and had Kay go in her live and was talking about me. I have the messages from Asia Baby and Kay saying they had to block Poozy at one point because they felt like Poozy was coming after me and trying to target Kay to come after me and trying to create a division between me and her. Kay says she goes to me because I told her, do not let everybody on this app message you because everybody's intentions are not pure. As far as the money, I tell people, do not send me no money for her. Don't send me nothing for her. Send everything directly to Kay. I never had any finances for Kay. I never had any of that shit with Kay. But I told Kay, let me know who messaging you and who jumping in your DM because everybody's intentions ain't pure. And I'm going to make sure that ain't nobody finna exploit you or play on your top. And that's exactly what I've done. I directed her to the right people. I made sure the right people was in her corners. And then Kay built a community for herself. That motherfucker right there is one of the motherfuckers that took that girl. She said she never spoke on it again. She took that live and posted it on her page. It's actually on her page. I got a screenshot of being on her page. She made it private. But that video is on her page. She also put that baby Cash App in there after that video. So let's not play like she was actually had good intentions. She knew what the fuck she was doing. She was trying to antagonize that girl because she knew that girl didn't have no place to stay. And she told she shouldn't have trusted me. And she should have sat there and listened to her. I knew exactly what her game was. She could keep playing with y'all, but she never takes accountability. And she continues to blame me for everything she do. Just like she blamed me for why she lied about being evicted. It's my fault for every fucking thing she do. Like the bitch can't think for her motherfucking self as a 40-year-old mother of 5 fucking kids that can't think for herself and everything got to go through fucking tea time.
Okay, 2 things. Say, Poozy, that was none of your business who was handling that young lady's money. That had absolutely nothing to do with you. Again, that's pocket watching. The same way that you keep how they can talk about your blessings and they telling you that you keep blocking your blessings and you keep saying, well, how you know about my blessings? Why you worried about my blessings? It's the same thing. Why are you worried about that young lady's money? Why are you worried about who's handling her money? And who is Asia Baby? Because I'm going to tell you this. I don't know who Asia Baby is, but I've listened to you for the past week and every piece of shit that you have been in this past week, Asia Baby has been at the bottom. I've heard you say I've heard you say with my ears every time Asia Baby told me, Asia Baby sent me, Asia Baby sent me this, she told me this. Asia Baby might be a problem that you need to look at because she keeps you in the most shit. Is she auditioning at this point? Because baby, if you lose she gonna be the cause of it. And then both of y'all gonna be homeless. Can you go and stay with her? Because baby, she is tripping you up every chance she gets. Every time you get to explaining some bullshit, it always boils down to Asia Baby. You need to check that. Because if you can't go stay with her, baby, you need to let that go. Because she got you in a whole bunch of shit. Got you out here looking real crazy in these TikTok streets. Okay? And then she's sitting back and ain't nobody looking at her. But when it boils down to it and you get to talking real good, it come on down to Asia Baby. Baby, you need to check your circle. I'm done.
It's mighty funny that you say that, Petty, because all of a sudden, Asia Baby got me blocked. Go fucking figure. Let me kick up all this bullshit with Lil' old Poozy, convince her that I'm a #1 supporter, tell her to ride with Queen Jules because she a supporter, and then once I start all this shit and have Poozy looking crazy, the one person who needed to defend my truth then blocked me. Go fucking figure. Now, let me do what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I am very
Now I wanted to
apologetic.
have her over here. Is Kay here? Is she in the comments? Is she here? I think that needs to be done face to face. This not for clicks, likes, and views.
They say that an apology is an apology if the person is in prison.
Yes, so we need to have her here.
Yeah, okay.
Now they mad because y'all blaming Asia, baby.
Listen. Let me say this. I'm going to be honest. I personally had never been in a situation where somebody had a sponsor. So give me just a little bit of credit. And the only reason why things looked like a scam to me when Tea Time involved in stuff is because of the things that she do on her platform. So I can take full accountability in thinking that it was a scam for the things that I see that happens on her platform. I have no problem admitting that. And I've been seeing that. For whatever reason, Tea Time keeps using all these different narratives about me, and every single time I tell my truth, she overpowers me with her words saying that I'm lying. People don't even believe you, Tea Time. That's why your shit don't bother me. It don't bother me because some people, your people believe you.
Oh, baby, yes, thank God, because I was definitely waiting. So, respectfully, Poozy, again, I don't know you, honey, but it sounds like you a hater. Like you doing big time hating. Look here now. I don't know you, young lady. I don't want to, well, shit, you older than me. I don't want to beef. Okay, this is not that, but it definitely sounds like you hating to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. You saying that, okay, well, you can run. I'm still gonna say it. You saying that this young lady, is a scammer and then T helping her with the shit. Well, her lives be doing numbers, right? So anybody that she helps should be able to come in and verify if they've been scammed, right? And then for her to say that she did not receive any of the funds, she put the young lady's Cash App up herself. But even in the event that she did, considering the fact that Kay was moving to Chicago, which is the area she already in, I could even see that because, let me shoot you this money. You shoot this money over here to this landlord for me, bet. Go over there, FaceTime for me. Let me see the apartment. You know what I'm saying? I could completely understand even then, but it's definitely giving hate. It's giving hate and it's giving jealousy and it's giving, and then in conclusion, she said that y'all was saying stuff up here to try to make her look stupid or spin the narrative or whatever. Respectfully, Love Bug, you was doing that all by yourself. All alone. Sitting up here wasn't saying a fuck thing. And I'm sorry, Kappa. Wasn't saying nothing. And then you just came up and as soon as they started talking, your mama too. Like, and I'm like, what happened? Like, this can't be like, but that's just an observation that I made. Okay, don't exclude me. Thank you. You can take me out the big back box. Appreciate it.
Okay. Then you gonna try to damn talk and they cut your ass off. That's what you get. Go ahead, Mr. Brown.
So I think Petty hit a lot of it, and so did the last lady. But I go easy on saying, Asia, baby, is the reason for this because Poozy don't be needing no help to blame, somebody for her behavior. Even in her saying that she was evicted and then she wasn't evicted, and now she is evicted. She blamed that on us. Like it's because of y'all, and like there's nothing that she does is her fault. She was even talking about a previous eviction. It was somebody else's fault. Something happened with her family. It was somebody else's fault. The thing that happened with her ex-husband, it's always somebody else's fault. She's a puppet and everybody's just pulling her in some direction. She has no brain of her own. But Pooz is really smart. She's just good at playing victim. And so she don't need any help to blame anybody. But I clearly heard her say that, that you're right. When y'all gave her that out to blame Asia, she was like, yeah, she just blocked me. And she waited till I kicked all of this stuff off. So she admitted she kicked all this shit off. And then she trying to blame what she did on Asia. I'm not buying that shit. That's it. That's all.
Okay. Thank you. Do you feel as though, okay, T, I got you. Okay, T, do you feel as though an apology would mend this issue and clean slate it? So we got some no's. Okay. All righty. Let me see. Hold on, Petty. Let me get Kay. I'm gonna let Kay speak next, and then I'll put y'all back in rotation. Okay, Miss Kay, you're muted, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell Poozie how that made you feel, please?
No.
You can't tell her.
No, because I don't feel like she'll understand.
Okay. Are you crying? Are you upset?
It's triggering.
Okay. You don't have to be here, but I want you to stay here with me because you do sound very upset.
I don't like reliving what happened to my daughter. All right? I don't like reliving that. My baby's 5. She just turned 6. When this happened when she was 5 years old. And it's like, I didn't ask nobody for no help. I'm grateful that people helped me, but I didn't ask for help. I had to be damn near forced to even get help. And it's just like, how you know so much about what somebody was willing to do for me? And why is it a problem?
You got up and traveled from Louisiana to Chicago to get help, to get your baby out of a situation that was horrible.
I didn't know, T, but the thing about it is nobody knew behind the scenes. I was working my butt out trying to stay in Louisiana, at which everything that Poozie stated, me and T tried that shit. T wrote it down. We tried it. It didn't work. It wasn't coming. It wasn't happening. In a month, I'm staying back and forth with my car. Crown helped me for a week or two at this Airbnb. Another person, they got me they'll try to get me to stay in a extended stay hotel. Back and forth. When I would go back to staying in the car, T would get mad. I wouldn't tell her.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna bring her back. Hold on, Aries. I'll bring you back, baby. I want to hear what I'm sorry, Kay.
It's all right.
I got a 2-minute timer, baby. I just want to tell you, I think you're one of the bravest women I've ever met. There are a lot of women and men that will not leave a detrimental situation. And everybody on TikTok is not out to attack you or hurt you, but there are people.
They are. I promise you, I don't feel like they are. I don't know what transpired to make, Poozie feel the need to say anything. I really don't know, because I promise y'all I never had no issue with her, and I didn't know she had no issue with me. Like, I woke up to her making fun of the situation. And it's like, damn me, it's like my baby. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm an SA victim. My mama didn't leave. She's a single mother, 5 kids. She didn't leave. But I left. Y'all, I've been with my children since I was 18. I don't know nobody else but him. If my family wouldn't even protect me, he was there. So I left my person for my baby. So I had to switch from my feelings of being a woman to switch to mama bear and protect my fucking baby. And I had to trust a fucking 3'4" little chick to help me. And thank God I did. But at the end of the day, it's not easy. That's why I don't come and ask for help. Because it's like, I'm grateful that people help me, but if people being mad that somebody helping me, hell, I could have helped you too. If you needed the help that bad. But it's like, there's those, even that lie with those 4 people on there, that's gonna go on. I'm gonna hear myself cry probably years on, talk about what happened to my baby, and it's not easy. It's not.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that with us. I'll rotate and get people up. Okay, I got hands up. Can I trust y'all I'm in the show. Can I trust y'all to please speak one at a time?
Can I speak real quick, Captain?
No, please. Can you put up,
Hold on.
Kappa, it's only
y'all let her speak,
No,
please.
can you mute her?
No,
Be quiet,
please.
that's her turn
Okay,
yet.
hold on, y'all. I know everybody mad at her. I know everybody's upset with
It
Poozie.
is only just fair that I
Let me
talk.
hold on, everybody go on mute. Go on mute. It's gonna be me and Poozie. Okay, Poozie, before you say what you gotta say. One, is it going to be triggering to this young woman underneath Petty Row?
Not
Okay,
at all. Not at
two,
all.
do
Not
you
at all.
realize by attacking a way that she was getting money that you may have hurt somebody that was in a very similar situation as you?
Most definitely.
And
Most
three,
definitely.
what the hell was you saying about your kids and why? Why?
Okay. First, let me address the fact that, Kay, we would not be here if Tea Time didn't keep bringing your situation up.
Oh man.
Okay, I gotta go back on punishment. Y'all don't know how to act. Y'all don't know how to act.
Mute them.
Next,
I promise.
Showtime and Kappa for 2 minutes.
Can you please explain?
Showtime and Kappa.
Where are we now?
Kappa.
Because I don't say anything to you.
I'm gonna let Poozie go. I cannot.
Give me my 2 minutes, dog.
I'm giving you 3. I'm giving you 3. You go.
We would not be here today rediscussing July nor September if Tea Time wouldn't have brought that to Kappa's platform. Let's get to the root of it. I don't know what y'all was talking about over here. Remember, the llamas came in my live and said, Kappa would like to see you. And I said, damn, Kappa want to see me? Hell yeah, I'm coming. I didn't even know what it was for. We would not be here today if Tea Time would have let this go when it was already dead. She keeps resurfacing your situation with me, Kay, not me, baby. Y'all got a place to blame where the blame truly go to. The root of it. Now, second, I humbly apologize for feeling like you was a part of some things that Tea Time had appearing to me as a scam. I apologize for that. I've sold into you, baby. I wouldn't have sold into somebody I thought was scamming me. My God ain't gonna bless no mess. Not mine. And 3, what was your third question, Kappa? About the...
What the hell was you saying about your babies?
Okay. When I got pregnant with that child, me and her father was 3 years into our relationship. I was under the impression that I wasn't gonna have no more children. I had already had 3. I also mentioned that Miss Kathy, who kept asking those questions about her having, they caught me in a day where I took them to a field trip I took them on a field trip to the school board office while my daughter was getting suspended. She actually got expelled that day. And that was footage of me coming home after dropping her off. And I was going outside to get my screaming time. Those people just so happened to be in. And when Miss Kathy was asking, is there anybody to get her, I was explaining that because of situations like this, she had become, at that point in her life, so problematic that nobody wanted to deal with her. I got a wonderful village, but my village even said it ain't nothing we can do. Even her father had acknowledged that it was out of his reach and she needed her mother for the things she was going through. So when Tea Time played that, 1, I never wanted to be a mother at the age of 15. Okay? I got my first pregnancy at 15. I didn't wake up on Valentine's Day and say I'm gonna get pregnant tonight, but it happened. And not 5 kids, bitch. Don't you ever leave my dead daughter out of your fucking number, Tea Time. It's 6. And if you're gonna acknowledge my children, bitch, you make sure you count 6. Dead but not gone. What else you got, Kappa?
That's it. I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm a mother.
I'm sorry for your loss, Poozie. I'm so sorry that you lost a child. Everybody, please be respectful. Okay, Miss Rowe.
This is absolutely crazy because when you listen to the way that Poozie was crying the other day about what she was going through with her daughter that passed away, and then you hear the pain in Kay's voice, they really have similar pain. Not saying they got similar situations like that, but they both have pain about their children as a mother. And I feel like Poozie should be the main one that should have been able to be on the level to where she understood where Kay was coming from and not call her a scam. You didn't ask if it was a scam in that recording. You said it was a scam, but then you just turned around and say, if I thought you were a scam, then I would not have sold into you. That is contradicting one another. One hand you saying she a scam, the next minute you saying she not a scam because you sold into her. I'm still in a little bit of confusion all the way around. We just need to realize as we listen to Poozie don't want to hear shit we got to say. Poozie she not gonna see what we see because we're on the outside looking in and she's living it. It's absolutely crazy. Poozie, just because Asia baby keep bringing you the shit, you keep running with it. So you're not absolved from any responsibility in the stuff that you have going on. At the end of the day, you are still responsible because you taking what she bringing you instead of cutting the head off and telling her, don't bring me nothing else. Don't say nothing else. I don't want to hear it. Don't bring me now another bone. You taking it and you running with it. And she's sitting on the back end laughing and you out here looking crazy. And you still are responsible for the things that you do. But again, I know you're not trying to hear nothing nobody got to say. You have an excuse for everything. You have a reason for everything. And the reason is always somebody else. I get it. You're not at the point where you want to accept responsibility for anything. You feel like everybody is after you, but we are not. We just see something in you that clearly you don't see in yourself. And we feel like you're worth saving. Obviously, you do not, because you keep going down the same dreaded path. You keep doing the same things over and over again. You're only listening to respond. You're not listening to understand and put anything in place that could put you in a better position. There's people out here that would be willing to help you, but you don't want to listen to nobody. And people is scared that you're going to attack them if for whatever reason you get mad. So they're not going to want to help you. But you won't listen to nobody to be able to understand it. So whatever you have going on in the future, I pray the best for you. I pray the best situation for your children. I hope you find other housing. I hope you get your money up, get to your bag. I hope, the best for you. That's all I got.
Okay, thank you, Petty.
Why the hell I gotta follow behind Petty Rowe? Ain't that some shit? Y'all want me to follow behind Trigger Rowe and she be saying some inspiration shit? My thing is, let's go ahead and be honest. Where did this beef start between you and T-Time, man? Because this shit is fucking ridiculous.
Okay, T1 up next. Okay, any other questions, King? Okay, T, you next. Any other questions, King?
Get me out of this box. I just want to know where the beef started at. Get me out of the box.
Okay.
From my understanding, the beef started the day that Kay came into my live. Poozie tried to center herself, and everybody that was there know it. She tried to center herself and was explaining that why she knew the law and the court system, and the other people didn't. I had walked away for a minute, came back. They were arguing. I tried to chill. I tried to calm down the arguing. She got mad, dropped out the box, and from that moment on, it was a war. Okay, I ignored her little sneak disses that she was throwing at me over and over again. This shit happened in July. I did not respond to Poozie until September 26th, my birthday, while I'm celebrating on my birthday, and this bitch is on live talking about T-Time sold her soul for coins and all that shit. Now this is after she had picked with Kay. And I was like, you know what? I wasn't finna argue with the bitch because I know she crazy. Ain't no use arguing with the girl because you can't tell her shit and she ain't gonna take accountability for shit. But when she was messing with Kay, I was like, you know what? Gloves is off. I'm gonna drag this bitch. And I'm gonna drag her to the fucking filth. And that's exactly what I did every motherfucking day. Her name was in my mouth and I dragged the fuck out of her every day. And then when I stopped dragging her, the day I called the truth, while she's saying that, I called the truth because I knew she was on the show. I had no idea this woman was on the show. I called the truth with her because I just felt like it was done. So when I called the truth with her, I never spoke of her name again. Even when she got on the show, I never spoke of her name again. Never. Until she sent somebody into my live. She claimed that she didn't. One of her people came on my live and tried to pick a fight with us after she got offered a position on the fucking show. But mind you, when Nosy went live about me last week, this motherfucker was streaming my live on her live, watching me. And I still hadn't spoke of her. She's infatuated with me. If y'all ain't seen that yet, then you motherfucker blind. She's fucking infatuated at this point. She wants to be me. And she can't. She could never. It's impossible. Okay? Mind y'all, when the girl first came on my platform ever, she let it be known. I was jealous of you. When I first saw you, I was jealous of you because you were doing what I can't do. You were doing what I've always wanted to do. You made that very clear on my platform. Oh yeah, baby. You said it to me, and then you also said it to Diamond. You made sure you let me know you were jealous of me because I was doing what you wanted to do. And then you realized that I was not your enemy. But I remember everything. I'm done. I'm eating my fish and macaroni.
I'm so sorry, y'all. My phone died.
So, thank you, Kappa, for letting me up on your panel. Hello,
Wait,
everyone
now
that's on the
I ain't
panel.
heard, baby. I didn't hear shit nobody saying. My phone been dead for like 2 minutes.
Kappa, don't get in the way of my seconds.
Okay,
I got a lot to say.